Hello, fellow seekers and self-explorers. I am back, not with a vengeance, with intentions. And this is the theme of today's video for the first day of the year. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't know how last year has been for you. It's been a little intense on my end. Lots of emotional storms, let's say. So I am happy to welcome this new year. And this little piece of self-awareness I'd like to share with you is about that, is about the resolutions, those famous resolutions we like to have at the end of December to get ready for the new year. So that happened to me again this year, that I sat with myself, starting to write down everything that went down last year, and everything that I would like to see happening for 2025, maybe commitments, resolutions. And all of a sudden, I started to feel um, this familiar but not nice feeling of pressure, and I could see the whole thing happening again, right? Not making it work, or not following all the plans that I had made, and then going into this guilt cycle again, right? So how can I make it differently this year? And all of a sudden, I remembered a wise friend of mine who once told me that she was going to let go of the word resolution and replace it instead by the word intention. So I thought that was very interesting. And I thought about this as I was going through this uncomfortable mess. And I decided to dig a little deeper and look at the words. And that's what I did. So here it is. I prepared a little picture for you guys. There you go. So putting it very simple, the word, oh, I wanted to bring you there first. Yes, sorry, resolution. Resolution is a firm decision to do or not do something. There are plenty of definitions, but that's the first, most simple one that came up. Then I looked at the root of the word, the Latin root, risolvere. It comes from risolvere, meaning it's expressing basically an intensive force. And already I found this very interesting, that we have like intensive force here and a firm decision here. It felt very strong. I could already feel the pressure from the word, you see? And solvere, which means to loosen, to release. And we come to the word resolve in English, which means to dissolve, to disintegrate. And it's basically to solve a problem. And that I found so interesting. So you see, there is a problem to fix. There is something to fix. And that's exactly what I was experiencing trying to put down resolutions for my new year. It was coming from a place of who I am right now, I'm not happy with, right? So I want something else, okay? But it was coming from a place of not being good enough right here, right now. And that's something I've been working on, connecting with this passing year. So it felt very familiar and it hit home for me. Wow, okay, so I need to let go of that word and try something else. So this is where, when I looked at the word intention, see what would come up. There you go. So intention is a thing intended, an aim, or a plan. From the Latin, intendere, in meaning towards, and tendere meaning to stretch, to tend. So now we have the word in English, intend. To intend basically means to direct the attention to. Oh my God, this is it. It helped me so much to understand this and why I was struggling with those action steps, right? That didn't work for me in the past. So I don't know why it's going to work now. Now I get it. Now I get it. So also what came for me, so I don't know if it's going to resonate. And again, remember those videos, take what resonates, leave the rest, right? I'm just sharing my own personal experience. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it's great too. So what came up for me also sitting with all this and looking at all those definitions, I'm like, whoa, one seemed very masculine to me, right? The resolution, the action, right? The firm decision to do something and stick to it. Very masculine. And this is something that I've been trying to balance, like step into my feminine and try to balance both. So the intentions for me felt more feminine. It's more a plan. It's more our attention that we bringing our attention to something. Very different. And I felt this is what I needed. It changed everything on the list that I was making. To give you an example, right? First, I was like writing down things like, I need to going to the gym 3 times a week. I have no excuse. We have a gym downstairs in our building, right? I used to be a personal trainer, so really I have no excuse. But already I was making it hard on myself, right? So when I moved to the intention part, wow, I'd like to bring attention to my health, to my fitness, to my body. Very different, very different. So this is where I'm at now, right? I'm still playing with this, but it's changing the whole vibration of it. And I'm feeling so much better in my body, in my heart, in my cells. I'm vibrating healthier, better, brighter, working with the intentions than working with the action to take, with the resolutions. Right? So to give you an example, in my intentions now, also first I wrote being more gentle and compassionate with myself. Beautiful. And then I realized why the more, right? So that means I'm not enough right here, right now. I'm not gentle enough. I'm not compassionate enough. So I took it out. And then my intention became being gentle and compassionate towards myself this year. It doesn't come from a place of lacking. Did you see? Oh, it changed everything for me. So I don't know if it resonates with you guys, but feel into it. Hopefully, maybe there are some little pieces here and there that you'd like to take from this. Another intention that I put also for me is really to bring. First, I would bring more joy. No, I took out the more. Bring joy and light in everything that I do. So it feels. It feels good. And then I can maybe bring some of the masculine gently to give me little action steps, but this does not become my priority. My priority is the attention that I bring to something, to my health. Let me bring attention to my health this year. Let me bring attention to the joy and the passion in my heart, in which I do the things I do with, right? So, it really put a different spin on it, and it opened something in me instead of making me feel like, oh my God, there's so much to do, you know? So I hope that helped you guys. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Happy New Year. And also another things that I'd like to put my attention to this year is this YouTube channel. So I'd like, and that's one of the little action step that I put out there. I'd like to bring more attention to it, and to do that, I'm committing, I'll commit to do a monthly video for now, once a month, right? With little insight that anything that I feel worth sharing with you on my own, of my own self-discovery journey. All right, you guys, this is it for today. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. Don't hesitate to leave comments, any subject, anything that you'd like to talk about. See if I can explore it with you. All right, you take care. And again, have a fantastic new year.